morning, good evening, and whatever time it is for you. Thank you for clicking on my second video. As you can tell, so far we got a 25 right here for the Pokemon CCG since it's 25 years old. Barely older than I am by 3 years. And then we also have this new binder. Probably wondering what's the binder for and what does it look like fully. So what the binder looks like fully. It's Mewtwo fighting Mew in the very first movie, which is pretty dang cool if you ask me, because that's one of the very first movies I've ever seen. But the reason why I got this binder was for the comments. This is the comments we pulled from last video. Obviously we got a lot, not like 100 or so, but at least 50 or 40, and I gave the rest of the comments away. I want to talk more about that when we get through the video, okay? And then I said we got 3 packages today. First package is going to be this nice, lovely binder, which is going to be for the pulls we pulled last time. And obviously it's going to be for the more pulls whenever we pull them. As you can tell, there's Crobat. And then there's more stuffs. Now that we got that out of the way, I want to thank everyone that viewed my last video. I know that people have busy lives. And thank you for the 17 people that actually viewed it, because at the end of the day, like, I know your time is important, my time is very important, and just want to thank you all so much for viewing. I know only 17 people viewed it, but if it at least made one person smile, that's the best thing I can ask for, because I'm not going to lie to you, time is the most important thing we ever have. It really does mean a lot if someone takes a minute just to view someone's videos or to say hello or anything like that, just being a decent human being. And so far, like I said, we got boxes. You're probably wondering what was in box number 2 after we saw the binder. And this is going to be box number 2. It's going to be the Pikachu box, Shining Fates. And I know the box I want to get into, the very last box. I'm going to leave that for the very end. We're going to get this open real quick. And as y'all can tell, the tripod isn't moving anymore. And I'm so happy about that, because the tripod used to move a lot. So there's Pikachu, big Pikachu and little Pikachu. And I feel like it's really cool getting those just because it's Ash versus Pokemon. And obviously Pikachu means a lot to the Pokemon company, because they wouldn't slap Pikachu on the dead center if it wasn't important at all. If it was just useless electric mouse, the franchise went that far to make it its debut thing. So there's the big card right there. That looks pretty amazing, right? So we're gonna put that right there. But also we got the little card, and hopefully it comes with a code card for one of y'all to get it, and I hope one of y'all do, because that's what these are for. I don't play the CCG online. I've heard from several people that it is fun. It's just that I never really learned how to play it. The game I really learned how to play is Magic the Gathering. I may have watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, but I did the cards. I never really learned how to play it. So if you ask me how would I use the energies or anything, I'm not gonna lie to you, I personally don't know. But there's Pikachu. There's a little form of Pikachu. That's a cool pull we got for right now. And then obviously we're in Shining Fates. But one thing I want to talk about, since this weekend everyone should know that probably views my video, it's Pokemon Go Fest. And what does Pokemon Go Fest really mean? At the end of the day, Pokemon Go Fest is just a fest, basically, to get Pokemon, shiny Pokemon. But the whole reason for Pokemon Go Fest and the Pokemon Go community was to help interact with more people. That's what the creators set out to do, and get people moving and catching Pokemon. So it's very sad seeing Corona hit last year, and what it did to Pokemon Go Fest last year, which moved to Pokemon Go Fest to worldwide. And I don't mean to be that person. I liked it a lot more than other people, because I can't go to Chicago, I can't go to Tokyo, I can't go to all these other places. But so far we got Squirtle. We're gonna do the Guess the Energy game if we want. Other than that, I don't want to copy anyone. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'd rather keep the commentary than do an energy game or something that doesn't set me apart from anyone else. 'Cause it's like an energy. Oh, Thunder Energy, Ball Guy, Tropius, Rusted Shield, Star General Squirtle, Spinnerack, Koufant, the Gossiflower, Snom. Professor's Research is the other one, and the last thing we got is Delmise. I believe this is Gen 7 actually. This is a Pokemon I didn't catch in Sword and Shield yet. It's a little bitty, it's a stern to a ship. It's basically the, where you steer it. That's what it's called, a stern. So those are going to go over here with the stuff we're going to keep. And you're probably wondering, what do you mean stuff we're going to keep? Well, you see, last video, the Pokemon cards I didn't keep, which was the commons and uncommons, unless I pulled duplicates, I gave to my boss's kids. And what I want to start doing is giving out Pokemon cards, because at the end of the day, I don't want them to sit and them end up being trash. I'd rather give it to someone else so where they can at least have fun with them and enjoy the artwork. Because personally, next video, I know I want to be doing Naruto cards, but that's a little bit later in the conversation. But let's get back to Pokemon Go. So Pokemon Go, I think, is doing a better job with these events where the average person can participate, because I actually like participating in Go Fest. Go Fest last year was my first Go Fest, like I mentioned. Psychic Energy, Steel. But at the end of the day, I know why they do Go Fest. Go Fest is to help people meet other people and get involved with the community. At the same time, talking to someone that doesn't make a lot of money and that has to stay basically local in town, I feel it's a better option, because it gives more people that, let's say if they have to work, because not everyone can take off. Even if you're a rich person or someone with a well-off job and you're making close to $50K a year, some bosses might not let you take off. Even if you put in a month in advance, there's just some jobs that won't let you take off, and that's the sad part, and it excludes you from doing anything you want to do. And that's why I'm happy that Corona hit, because then people will start saying that I want people to die. No, I'm just happy that they had to change the game to help everyone else to adjust to it, because I really do like the new stuff. There's a Coughing, Shinx, and Groki. Then Rusted Short and a Zarude with the common rare. And another reason why I think that this is good for Go Fest this weekend is it gets people out instead of staying inside. Like, let's be honest here, the whole reason the Pokemon card game blew up was because when Corona did start, people used their access money to go on vacation. And so since they couldn't go on vacation, what they did was buy cards, buy any collectibles that remind them of their childhood, and Pokemon blew up. Like, it blew up. It wasn't even close how badly it blew up. Like, base set cards would go for more than, I don't want to say their actual value, but that's just my opinion. I don't think a card should end up being $30,000 or a whole set should be $30,000, because at the end of the day, like, they're collectibles for kids, and if you want to put a collectible thing behind it, yeah, sure, why not? But not everyone has $30,000 just to go pick up a Charizard base set card, and I feel like that's a little bit wrong. So we didn't do Guess the Energy game, but there's Rusted Sword, Float Sword. Back to Go Fest. So the one thing I want to talk about Go Fest, and since last year was my first Go Fest, I remember I was dead set on getting like 20 to 25 shinies, and the first day I only got like 6 to 7, and I felt bummed. I'm not gonna tell you how to play Go Fest, but if you're playing, I would say you paid for the ticket. Go enjoy the community. Go outside, make friends. Go see your friends. At the end of the day, You know, you catching 5 to 10 shinies, that's what the game is about, but at the same time, it's about hanging out with your friends and your family and having fun. And one thing I would like to say about that, I'm not saying don't like focus on getting a shiny, but I'm saying, like, you know, come in with the expectation of, hey, you know what, this game is about having fun. I'm not going to let pixels ruin my day because I didn't catch X amount of shinies or Y amount of shinies. As long as you hang out with your friends or see your friends out, that would be a great idea, because at the end of the day, with Corona hitting, most people are missing human connection. And I personally can't wait to go to land a park, or a park that they can see people, because even if I see 3 to 4 people, I know, guess what, that's social interaction. That's time for me to see people and meet people. Thunder energy, fighting. That's, like I said, time to meet people, see people. The game's about being active and enjoying the community. But I don't want to harp too much on that. I want to talk about how to get ready for it too. Please make sure your bag space is on and everything is on. And make sure you have plenty of Pokemon storage. And make sure you have a power bar or something to keep you going. Suntan lotion if you're in the heat. Obviously, most people watching this are going to be in the heat, so please wear sunscreen. I know it sounds kind of weird putting sunscreen on, but you know, it's your body. We only get one of them. Discount Dollar Tree Squirtle, but you get many of those. Spinnerack and Shiny Inteleon. Look at that. Look at that Shiny Inteleon. My. There we go. And now time to get to the one I really wanted to get into first, but I figured, hey, let's do it last. But look what we got next. It's a shiny, so we pulled way more shinies than we did in the last one. Look at that coin that's up there. Never probably going to use it, but that's going to be a cool thing to have. So let's get this bad boy open real quick. And as you can tell, like I said in the beginning, the video has gotten a lot better because I did get a stand, or kind of somewhat of a stand. Let's look at that. So the content has gotten better, and this is a premium box. As you can tell, that's an amazing thing, those 2 cards right there. So we've actually pulled more shinies than we did in the last video. And we've only put 2 shinies in the last video, and we already pulled 4. If you want to say we pulled them, even though they came off the box. But these are really beautiful. Oh yeah, back to talking about GoFest. Make sure you have lots of water to drink. You don't want to pass out on heat exhaustion or overhydrate, and then, you know, your day gets ruined by you having to go to the hospital because you played way too hard, or you're just so burnt out. Like it's always a good idea to keep know your limits. Is what I'm trying to say. There's that other one. And here's the other one. Right here, it fell down. These I'm trying to keep very nice because I never know if I will ever get a box again like this, just because one of the reasons why I'm going to do a video a week is because some of the stuff does cost, but at the end of the day, like, as long as I make someone happy, I'm happy about it. But I make sure I budget myself. So if you only see a video a week or a video every other week, it's not I don't want to put it out. It's just that money's kind of an issue, and I'm doing this for the community. I'm doing this to make someone smile. That's the whole reason I'm doing it. If I didn't have no reason to do it, I wouldn't be opening this pack. So I'm not going to lie to you. At the end of the day, like, this is what I enjoy doing. I remember someone was telling me that, oh, you think you're going to get rich? It's like, no, I'm not going to get rich. I probably won't get rich. I hope I don't. This is just to make someone smile, and I'm really happy I have the opportunity to do it and the time to do it. And that's why I truly think about, like, if you don't use something, at least have it have value to someone else. Let someone else use it. So that's my goal. At the end of the day, like, someone wants them, please do Thunder Energy. We got Dark and Rusted Sword. I know there's a lot of commentary right now. This is my second video. I'm still getting used to it. The nerves are still a little bit up. And I remember whenever I talked to one of my friends about it, I haven't said, like, I'm so nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not that great of a speaker, even though right now I'm doing pretty good. Like, it's very nerve-wracking right now. I'm not going to lie to anyone about it. But this is what I'm doing to have fun, and I'm personally like having fun. And so whenever I talked about what we're opening next week, or I could have already opened it, video recorded, and it comes out next week. But next week, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm going to open up Naruto cards, and that's one of the reasons why I started opening up Pokemon cards, is because of Naruto. So I figured, you know what? And the first card I got made me think about the first episode, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to keep these. Like, I want people to have those memories of Naruto for making a eraser hit Kakashi's head, because that brought back a lot of memories, and I think that's what a collectible should do. It should bring back memories. It should be something if it has meaning. Like, even with going out playing Pokemon Go, my bad, I'm sorry. Someone's gonna make fun of me for that, but oh well. Fire. Dark again. Alright. So even with so even with playing Pokemon Go, just going out and making those memories of hunting at 2 a.m. in the morning or 1 a.m. in the morning, like in 2016 when the game came out, and got together just to play a game. And believe it or not, a lot of people still make fun of Pokemon Go, even with the following it has. Pokemon Go has brought a lot of people. I know it's brought my community together. Now, I don't get to see them much because this is what I do with my spare time, is open Pokemon cards and go out hunting, because I work a lot of hours at my job. I'm not complaining about it, because I'm grateful to have the job that I have that at least gives me the freedom to work, because it's honestly a blessing to work. And I feel bad for the people that don't have that blessing to work, because at the end of the day, working's fun. I love to work. I don't want to say I live to work, because no one should live to work. There's a float and DD. So, going back to the cards I'm going to give away, is, like I said, anything I pull 2 of, which I pulled 2 of Indeedee. So if anyone wants that, and also if 5 people comment, I want to put a generator. I'm going to give 10 random cards to each person. There may be commons or uncommons, or if I pull another rare that's the same, then someone's going to get that. And I'll be really happy if it goes to someone that actually will love and cherish the cards. Hopefully like I will, and like anyone else will, because I've talked about Pokemon Go today and everything else. As you can tell, I do have a kind heart for it, and this sense to me, and they're gonna understand why I care so much about Pokemon Go and the franchise of Pokemon. But we're gonna go Thunder Energy, and it's Leaf. So Rusted Shield, Ball Guy, and since I've been talking about Pokemon Go, what are the shinies are you hoping to get this weekend? I know it's about to start for most people, but what is your catch shiny that's going to make Pokemon Go fast? Is it going to be a shiny Dino that's completely green, which I'm not going to lie, I would love to get that shiny. But if I don't get it, if I see someone, hey, you know what, that's even better. But just getting a new shiny or having fun, that's my whole goal this weekend. I'm not sure about what y'all's are. Just please comment your goal and what you want for Pokemon Go Fest to happen, and I hope you meet that goal, and I hope I can see you out there. But there's a Shinx, Cacnea, Snom, and a Volcanion. And we got this guy, that another shiny, but so far we have pulled base rate. We have pulled with the 3 shinies in the Inteleon. I feel like we did good. No matter what we do, we could get duds all day. It could give us a full pack of energies. And I feel like we did a good job. Because at the end of the day, like, we pulled more than 1 shiny. That's the whole goal, and we're having fun doing it, right? So there's another code if you want it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you know what? Since we have a lot of dark energies, let's try dark. fighting, which beats start. If anyone's in PvP, they know that. Team Yell, Float Soul, Ball Guy, Glossiflower, Nicket, Chapinch, Yanma, Weasel, and there's a Silver Groki card, which is cool. And the last one is Morpeko. So Morpeko is Gen 7's Pikachu. That's Sword and Shield. And believe it or not, Morpeko turns to an evil little demon child whenever he gets angry and hungry. Is it Gen 7 or Gen? But I'll probably put it out whenever I find out. 9 out of 10, because I always have the future Anthony work on it and edit it. So the future Anthony will probably tell you. Hope he does. There's a Shinx first, but we're not worried about that. Code card for anyone that plays the game. And grass. Fire beats grass so well. There's Gym Trainer. We're pulling a lot of this guy today instead of Spinnerat. Luxio. Tropius. Shinx. Spinnerat. Groki. Snom. Chapinch. Morpeko again. We've already have a few of these cards, so I think some people will get some more Pekos if they comment or either like the video. If I could find out who likes and comments, there's a lot of homes these are going to go to eventually. I'm be happy that they're going to go to good. Make sure you have your battery packs charged, your stuff charged, like your phone, your extra phone, your battery. I think I already did say battery pack charge, but make sure you have the battery pack charged. You don't want to wake up at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock and realize, dang, I don't have a charged battery. That's 3 hours out of the way now. Now I'm gonna have to wait. Or if you have a what's it called? A armband, a go ball or whatever you want to call it. A gotcha, that's what it's called. I have a gotcha. Xio, Eldegoss, or other one, Rowlet, Horsey, Snom, Spinnerat, Goofant, Clonrup, and Yanmega. Yanmega will probably go to a good home because I pulled 3 to 4 of them today, and this is the last one. Fingers crossed we get one more shiny. Code free all again. And like I said, just make sure you're prepared for tomorrow and the next day, because these 2 days will be fun. Or unless you're at work, make sure you have a gotchas where you can at least catch some Pokemon or give your phone to someone, you know, because trust me, it's going to be a fun time. Regardless if you catch 100 shinies to only 1 shiny, I guarantee you, if you have fun doing it, the ticket's going to be worth $5 like everyone paid. There's a fighting. There's a Team Yell towel. Rusted Shield. Camrat. Shinx. Cacnea. Horsey. Eevee. Dollar General Squirtle. And another Phalanx shiny. And another Yanmega. Okay, so this is going to be the first shiny I will probably give out. So whoever comments their favorite Pokemon, what they're going to do for Go Fest, or like I said, the shiny they're looking for, their chase shiny and Go Fest, 9 out of 10, this will go to a random person. But again, thank you for your time, and thank you for the people that watch. I know y'all have very limited amount of time, so do I. And I am very grateful for everyone that has watched and that continues to support me, even from working or even playing Pokemon Go. Thank you for the support, and have a wonderful day. Please have a good weekend.